A folding knife is great for everyday tasks, but once you're deep in the woods, setting up camp, or dealing with rough conditions, its limitations become obvious. Dirt, moisture, and moving parts can all affect performance when reliability matters most. That's why many outdoor enthusiasts still trust fixed blade knives for everyday carry, as those knives are stronger, simpler, and always ready for demanding jobs. So today, we'll show you 25 EDC fixed blade knives that are built to handle tough outdoor challenges. Updated prices and purchase links are available in the video description for your convenience. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. If you only need something small, sharp, and always ready for everyday carry, that's exactly where the MKC Mini Speedgoat Ultra stands out. Even though it's compact, it doesn't feel like a compromise. It carries the same drop point shape and a sweeping belly as the original Stoned Goat. The knife comes with a 2.8-inch MagnaCut blade, a premium steel that's known for excellent edge retention, corrosion resistance, and easy maintenance. It also has a polished finish that helps the blade glide through cuts more smoothly. The wrapped burled carbon fiber handle keeps the grip comfortable while adding almost no extra weight. At 6.75 inches overall and only 1.5 ounces, this thing practically disappears in your bino pouch, chest rig, or everyday carry setup. The full tang construction and slim profile still make it feel quite solid for such a lightweight knife. People love how effortless it is to carry and how natural it feels in hand when quick cutting jobs come up. Of course, the small blade isn't built for heavy batoning or chopping thick wood, but for hunting, bushcraft, everyday carry, or anyone who wants a dependable backup blade without extra bulk, this little knife does an impressive job. If the Mini Speedgoat Ultra felt a little too small for your needs, the GiantMouse GMF1-XL gives you more blade without becoming bulky. In fact, this knife earned the title of Best Fixed Blade at the 2024 Atlanta Blade Show, and it's easy to understand why once you look at the overall package. It features a 3.38-inch blade made from tough N690 cobalt steel with a stone-washed finish that hides everyday wear nicely while offering great edge retention. The green canvas micarta handle feels secure and comfortable, whether you're working around camp, handling yard work, or doing everyday cutting. Even with the larger blade, it measures only about 6.5 inches overall and weighs just 3.3 ounces, so it still carries much smaller than you'd expect. One thing that really makes this knife practical is its simple, Danish-inspired design. It also comes with a handmade Italian leather sheath that can be carried vertically or horizontally, depending on your preference. Some owners mention that the leather sheath feels a little tight when drawing the knife at first. Still, once broken in, this becomes a dependable fixed blade that balances outdoor capability with everyday carry comfort. Now, if carrying the smallest possible fixed blade is your priority, then check out this CRKT Minimalist Nessmuk. This knife proves that compact doesn't have to mean weak. It was designed by Alan Foltz, and every part of it focuses on giving you maximum control in the smallest package possible. The knife uses a 3-inch Nessmuk style blade, available in either 12 C27 stainless steel or D2 tool steel, depending on the version. That wide belly makes slicing surprisingly efficient, while the pointed tip still handles detailed work with ease. The contoured handle is shaped for a secure 3-finger grip, and despite the knife measuring just over 6 inches overall, it feels very confident in hand. Even better, it weighs only about 1.2 ounces, making it easy to forget you're even carrying it. It comes with a versatile Kydex sheath that works around your neck or attached to a belt. The comfortable ergonomics and impressive cutting performance continue to be the biggest reasons people recommend it. After looking at premium compact knives, sometimes you just need something simple. That's exactly the role the Sog Ace fills. It isn't trying to be fancy. Instead, it focuses on giving you a tough, dependable work knife at a price that almost anyone can justify. It comes with a 3.8-inch clip point blade made from 7CR17 MOV steel, along with a textured TPR rubber handle that stays grippy even in wet conditions. The full-tang construction adds confidence when you're splitting kindling, cutting rope, or tackling rough outdoor jobs. Overall length comes in around 8.6 inches, while the weight stays close to 4 ounces, giving it a solid feel without becoming overly heavy. And the included Kydex sheath even features a built-in cord-cutting notch for extra convenience in everyday use. Now, the blade steel isn't known for holding an edge as long as more expensive steels, and plenty of users point that out. The good news is it's also very easy to sharpen, so getting it back to working condition takes very little effort. If the previous blade focuses on affordability, this Blue Otter from Tops takes the opposite approach by putting durability first. This is the kind of knife that feels like it's built to take years of hard use without complaining. It features a 3.5-inch blade made from 1095 high-carbon steel with a slight recurve and a reinforced tip that handles tougher cutting jobs with confidence. At 6.25 inches overall and about 4 ounces, it's one of the thicker knives here, thanks to its 0.19-inch blade thickness. That extra material gives it outstanding strength, while the blue and black G10 handle, thumb jimping, and deep finger choil help keep the knife planted securely in your hand. The included modular Kydex sheath also adds plenty of flexibility, since you can carry it vertically or horizontally. The sheath does hold the knife tightly though, so putting it back in can take a little extra effort. The blade also arrives with a thicker edge than some people expect, so it may not feel razor-like straight from the box. Still, if your priority is having a compact fixed blade that can handle rough outdoor work, hunting, and everyday carry without feeling fragile, the Blue Otter easily earns its place as a dependable, long-term companion. Next, have a look at the CRKT Small Pocket Inverted Tanto, which is often called the S.P.I.T. Designed by Alan Foltz, as this knife is built to give you the strength and instant readiness of a fixed blade without feeling like you're carrying a full outdoor knife. The 2.29-inch 8CR blade is compact, easy to sharpen, and holds up well for everyday cutting jobs like opening boxes, cutting rope, slicing zip ties, or breaking down cardboard. The inverted tanto tip is especially useful because that sharp reinforced point gives excellent control for precise piercing, scoring, and detail cuts, which can be a real advantage in emergency or self-defense situations. The G10 handle offers a solid grip even with wet or sweaty hands, and the larger handle compared to the blade gives better leverage and control. At close to 2 ounces, it's quite easy to carry around the neck, inside a pocket, or mounted on gear with its thermoplastic sheath. For survival use, it's great for quick cord cutting, food prep, and light wood shaving. So, if survival-style knives feel too bulky for pocket carry, this knife can be a perfect choice for anyone wanting a lightweight, fast-access EDC fixed blade that stays practical for daily use and emergency backup. Some may prefer a serious do-it-all daily fixed blade knife that can be carried all day long. The Tops 3-pointer really stands out as it gives you a very practical size for both everyday carry and outdoor use. It comes with a 3.13-inch fixed blade made from 1095 steel, which is known for toughness and reliability. That means when you're cutting rope, breaking down cardboard, trimming branches, preparing food at camp, or even doing light woodwork, it feels strong and dependable. And that black traction coating also helps protect the blade surface during rough use. The blade style is built for controlled slicing and pointed detail work, which makes it useful for daily tasks. The black canvas micarta handle is another big plus because it gives a secure grip. And at only 2.4 ounces, it stays lightweight enough for EDC. And yes, It includes a black Kydex sheath with beta loop straps and neck chain, so carrying options are very flexible. Though, that 1095 steel needs a bit more care to avoid rust. Still, who wants a fixed blade for EDC, camping, fishing, and survival backup without carrying something oversized? This knife can be a reliable option. If the tops feels like the rugged outdoor option, the QSP Tiny Tot brings a more refined everyday carry feel while still staying very capable. What makes this one special is how naturally it fits into daily use. It uses a 10CR blade, which gives you better edge retention and corrosion resistance compared to many budget steels. And the 3.5-inch blade and a 4.2mm thick blade make the common EDC tasks like package opening, cutting cords, food prep, and quick utility work feel easy. As it has a compact fixed blade profile with a practical drop point style, it gives a nice balance between slicing and tip control. This shape is especially useful because it feels easy to guide during precise cuts. Plus, the G10 handle keeps the grip secure, and the finger groove helps the knife sit naturally in the hand. It also comes with a sheath, making it easy to carry on the belt or inside a pack. Another nice touch is how compact it feels for discreet carry while still giving a full, usable grip. But if you have larger hands, then that compact size may feel a bit short. But still, this gear is fantastic for clean everyday utility, backup survival use, and easy-to-carry fixed blade protection. The next one has a very different feel from the previous knives. The CRKT Bear Claw is less about regular slicing tasks and more about fast, controlled cutting when things get serious. What really makes it stand out is that curved hawkbill-style blade. Instead of a straight edge, that hooked shape is designed to grab onto rope, straps, seat belts, webbing, or thick packaging, and cut through with very little effort. That's why it's so popular for rescue, outdoor carry, and emergency use. It uses AUS-8 steel, which is a solid stainless steel choice for daily use, and it resists rust well and is easy to maintain. The blade length is 2.39 inches, and the weight is bit over 3 ounces, so it still feels compact enough for everyday carry. The glass-reinforced nylon handle gives it a strong, lightweight build, and that large finger ring-style grip makes it feel locked into your hand. Honestly, this is where it really shines for self-defense and emergency situations because it's much harder to lose grip under stress. It also comes with a glass-reinforced nylon sheath, and the multiple mounting options make quick access easy. The curved blade shape may feel less practical to some for normal box cutting or food prep compared to a straight blade, but we must say, this knife can be the go-to option for emergency rope cutting, outdoor carry, and situations where fast control matters more than general utility. Moving on to the Vosteed H-Back, which feels the most modern and everyday friendly of them all. It's the kind of fixed blade that doesn't seem like a survival knife, but once you know the details, it's built to handle way more than simple daily tasks. It comes with a 2.9 2-inch clip point blade made from Nitro V, and honestly, that blade choice is one of the best things about it. It gives a really nice balance of edge retention, toughness, and corrosion resistance, which makes it ideal for EDC, and it stays reliable without needing constant maintenance. The clip point blade shape also gives you a sharper, more precise tip, which helps a lot in controlled piercing cuts and emergency defensive use. Plus, the G10 handle feels secure and comfortable. It weighs close to 3 ounces, so it's light enough to carry all day. One of the nicest parts is that it includes a sheath with a secured omni-adjustable rotating clip system, which gives much more flexibility for belt, scout, or angled carry. That makes it easy to fit into daily carry. So overall, this knife is a smart choice for everyday carry, trail use, and as a compact fixed blade that feels easy to keep on you all day. Everyday carry knife must not be heavy and awkward to carry. That's where the Big Idea Design Tie Lookout tries to stand out. Instead of building a large tactical knife, the brand focused on making a compact fixed blade that actually works for everyday carry. The Tie Lookout is built with a MagnaCut steel blade, a modern premium steel known for excellent edge retention, corrosion resistance, and toughness. The blade length sits around 2.2 inches, which keeps it compact while still being useful for daily cutting tasks. The knife features a full tang construction, paired with titanium handle scales, giving it a strong yet lightweight build that feels solid in hand. Even though the knife is small, the ergonomic handle shape allows a secure grip, especially with the finger groove design. It also comes with a compact sheath and pocket clip system, which makes pocket carry surprisingly practical for a fixed blade. For everyday carry, this knife handles tasks like opening boxes, cutting cordage, and quick utility work without the hassle of a folding mechanism. However, the blade length feels a bit short for heavier outdoor tasks, but still, this knife works really well for lightweight everyday carry, where reliability and compact size matter most. This one is Minimalist from CRKT, which is exactly what its name suggests. A tiny fixed blade built for easy everyday carry while still giving you the strength of a full tang knife. This knife was designed by Alan Foltz, known for creating practical and ergonomic designs. The Minimalist series became popular because it manages to feel surprisingly secure in hand despite its small size. The drop point blade measures about 2.16 inches and is made from 5 CRR15 MOV stainless steel, a steel known for decent edge retention, corrosion resistance, and easy sharpening. The knife has an overall length of about 5.2 inches and weighs only around 1.7 ounces, which makes it extremely lightweight. And one of the biggest highlights is the 3-finger grip design with textured G10 handle scales, which gives you solid control even though the knife is compact. It also comes with a glass-reinforced nylon sheath and paracord lanyard, making it easy to carry as a neck knife or attached to your gear. For everyday tasks, the Minimalist is great for cutting rope, opening packages, and small utility work. And since it's a fixed blade, it's instantly ready if you ever need it in an emergency or defensive situation. Speedgoat 2.0. Weight is always a common issue with fixed blade EDC knives. The Montana Knife Company. Mini Speedgoat 2.0 solves that problem by focusing on an ultralight fixed blade design that you can carry all day. The knife comes with a MagnaCut stainless steel blade, a premium steel known for strong edge retention. The blade length sits close to 3 inches, which keeps it practical for everyday tasks, while also staying within legal carry limits in many places. The blade thickness is around 0.09 inches, making it very thin and slicey for clean cuts. Overall length is roughly 6.5 inches, and the knife weighs a bit over 1 ounce, which is incredibly light for a fixed blade. And instead of traditional handle, this knife uses a skeletonized tang wrapped with about 6.5 feet of 550 paracord. This not only saves weight, but also gives you emergency cordage when needed. The knife also comes with a custom MKC Kydex sheath with adjustable retention and multiple carry options. And for everyday carry, the Mini Speedgoat 2 is excellent for slicing tasks like opening boxes, cutting rope, preparing food outdoors, or light bushcraft work. Many EDC knives try to look tactical, but some people prefer something more refined that still performs well in real-world situations. That's where the WESN Bornas comes in. The Bornas features a CPMS 35 VN steel blade, a premium stainless steel widely respected for its excellent edge retention, corrosion resistance, and durability. The blade length measures about 2.75 inches, while the overall length is around 5.9 inches, making it compact enough for everyday carry. The blade thickness is approximately 2.75 millimeters, which gives it a nice balance between slicing performance and durability. The handle is available in G10 or natural wood scales, giving users the option of a modern tactical feel or a more traditional look. Despite its slim size, the ergonomic handle shape helps maintain a comfortable grip during everyday cutting tasks. The knife also comes with either a kydex or leather sheath, which makes pocket carry or belt carry simple and secure. For daily use, the Bornas handles tasks like opening packages, cutting cordage, preparing food outdoors, and other small utility jobs. And because it's a fixed blade with strong steel, it can still serve as a dependable backup tool for survival situations where reliability matters. But some may prefer a small knife that is easy to carry but still comfortable to use. The Civivi Baby Banter fixed blade was designed specifically to solve that balance. This knife was designed by Ben Peterson, a well-known knife designer. The Baby Banter fixed blade uses Nitro V stainless steel, which is known for good corrosion resistance, solid edge retention, and easy sharpening. The knife features a 2.39-inch drop-point blade, paired with a flat grind that slices very well during everyday cutting tasks. The overall length is about 5 inches, and the knife weighs around 1.92 ounces, making it compact but still sturdy. The handle uses textured G10 scales, which provide a surprisingly comfortable grip despite the knife's small size. Civivi also includes a kydex sheath with a clip, bead chain, and paracord lanyard, giving you multiple carry options like pocket carry, neck carry, or attaching it to a backpack. In daily life, the Baby Banter works great for opening packages, cutting zip ties, slicing rope, or doing quick utility tasks. And because it's a compact fixed blade, it's instantly ready in emergency situations where a reliable cutting tool matters. This one is worth a look. The Tops C.A.T S series. This one has been around since the early days of Tops, and there's a reason it's still talked about. It was designed with real operator input, meant to be a compact backup blade you can trust when things get unpredictable. It's small, low profile, and easy to carry without feeling bulky or awkward. The Tanto versions are especially popular with military and law enforcement folks because of their strong tip and slim carry, while the hunter-style blades feel right at home doing camp tasks or everyday cutting. It's made from 1095 carbon steel, so it's tough, holds an edge well, and can take some rough treatment. The kydex sheath gives you plenty of carry options, whether you want it hidden or easy to reach. Add in different handle choices and textures, and you get a knife that feels personal, capable, and ready when you need it. Moving on, we've got the MKC Blackfoot Ultra. This is the lightweight evolution of MKC's most trusted knife, the kind hunters have relied on for everything from big game breakdowns to careful detail work. The Ultra version keeps that same familiar drop point feel but trims the weight way down, making it a solid pick for survival, self-defense, and everyday carry. At just over 2.5 ounces, it almost disappears in your pack, yet it never feels fragile. The MagnaCut steel blade holds an edge, shrugs off moisture, and is surprisingly easy to sharpen, even if you're not a sharpening expert. The polished finish gives it a clean, refined look without feeling flashy. The burled carbon fiber handle keeps things light while still feeling secure in the hand, even when conditions get messy. Named after Montana's Blackfoot River Valley, this knife blends heritage with a modern, ultralight mindset, built for serious time outdoors without weighing you down. You're deep in the outdoors, your hands are tired, the weather's turning, and you need a knife that just works without a second thought. That's where the Republic comes in. Even before you put it to use, one thing stands out. It's lightweight. At just 8.4 ounces, it rides easily on your belt or pack, so you're not constantly aware of it until the moment you need it. Once it's in your hand, It feels solid and dependable, built for real tasks like shelter work, food prep, and long days outside. The drop point blade feels natural and easy to control, whether you're doing careful cuts or leaning into something tougher. It's a rugged knife with a build that's meant to last, holding its edge through hard use without constant touch-ups. The grip stays secure even in rough conditions, and everything about it feels purposeful and well thought out. Made in the USA, the Republic is the kind of knife you trust to show up and do the job every single time. Now having a knife that's always within reach, whether you're out on a trail or just need a quick utility tool, that's where the Sog Snarl comes in. This fixed blade is small but seriously capable, built from thick 1/4-inch 8CR MOV steel that won't quit when you need it most. The 2.3-inch sheepsfoot-style blade is perfect for precise work, giving you control without sacrificing cutting power. Its unique handle features 2 finger holes and jimping, so you can hold it comfortably in different grips without losing control. Whether you're opening packages, doing camp chores, or handling unexpected tasks, this knife feels natural in the hand. It also comes with a versatile molded nylon sheath, complete with a removable clip and ball chain, so you can wear it around your neck, attach it to your belt, or even carry it in your boot. The Snarl is compact, ergonomic, and ready for anything, making it a reliable addition to your everyday carry or outdoor kit. When every second counts, you want a knife that's fast, reliable, and fits perfectly in your hand. That's the Sog Gambit XL. This fixed blade karambit features a sharp 4-inch curved blade made from Cryo AUS 10A steel, finished in a rugged black stone-washed coating that stands up to tough use. The handle is expertly wrapped in paracord, giving you a secure, adaptable grip for multiple hand positions, whether you're using it for survival tasks or quick defensive moves. At just 4.7 ounces and 8.75 inches overall, it's lightweight, easy to carry, and ready the moment you need it. It comes with a Kydex sheath with a safe lock belt clip, so it stays close and accessible without getting in the way. Compact, versatile, and reliable, the Gambit XL is built for anyone who needs a tool that performs under pressure, whether in the wild or in an unexpected situation. Sometimes the simplest tools make the biggest difference. That's exactly what you get with the Morakniv Basic series. These knives are straightforward, reliable, and built to help you tackle everyday tasks, whether for survival or self-defense. The Basic 5, 11, and 546 models feature a 2mm thick blade in either carbon or stainless steel, giving you a steady balance of precision and power. They're perfect for cutting, carving, or handling anything you might encounter in the outdoors. Comfort is key, and the grips are designed to feel natural in your hand, so you can work with confidence and control. Each knife comes with a practical sheath and belt clip, keeping your tool close at hand and ready whenever you need it. Simple, solid, and dependable. The Morakniv Basic series proves that sometimes all you need is a knife that just works. Strong enough for survival and self-defense, day in and day out. When you need a knife that's small enough to carry everywhere but tough enough to handle serious tasks, the Morakniv Eldris steps up. This compact outdoor knife fits easily in a jacket pocket, backpack, or belt, yet it's ready for anything from carving and cutting small branches to starting a fire in the wild. Perfect for both survival and self-defense situations, it's a tiny tool with big capabilities. The Eldris features a 59mm Swedish stainless steel blade, 2mm thick, with a spine compatible with ferro rods for fire starting. Its barrel-shaped polymer handle with TPE rubber grip keeps your hold secure in all weather conditions. The ambidextrous polymer sheath makes it easy to carry and use for right or left-handed users. Despite its size, it's versatile enough for everyday tasks, outdoor survival, or in emergency situations. Compact, reliable, and ready for the unexpected, The Morakniv Eldris proves that small knives can do big jobs, making it a strong choice. There are knives you carry, and then there are knives you almost forget are there until you need them. That's the MKC Tactical Speedgoat. It keeps the same ultralight shape that made the original so popular, but adds a more serious, no-shine look built for tactical kits and rough environments. At just 1.7 ounces, it disappears on your person, yet it's always easy to access. The Cerakote coating keeps glare down and helps the blade stand up to moisture, wear, and long-term use without drawing attention. Under that finish is a MagnaCut stainless steel blade, known for holding an edge, resisting corrosion, and being easy to touch up even in the field. The blade is thin enough for controlled, detailed work while still feeling solid and trustworthy. Everything about this knife feels intentional, from the flat profile to the matching sheath. Lightweight, discreet, and dependable, the Tactical Speedgoat is built for survival, self-defense, readiness, and anyone who values performance without extra bulk. Ever need a knife that's small, reliable, and ready the moment you need it? The Ka-Bar Snody Snake Charmer is built exactly for that. Made in the USA, this compact fixed blade is perfect for survival and self-defense, as well as everyday outdoor tasks. It features a 2.3-inch blade and measures 6.5 inches overall, making it easy to carry without weighing you down, yet solid enough to handle unexpected challenges. The S35 VN stainless steel blade with a drop-point design gives excellent control for precise cuts, whether you're prepping rope, carving wood, or handling other outdoor tasks. The knife comes with a hard plastic sheath that keeps it secure and easily accessible, whether on your belt, pack, or gear. The plain edge and ergonomic design make it intuitive and ready to use at a moment's notice. Small and great for survival tasks, the Ka-Bar Snody Snake Charmer proves that a great knife doesn't need to be big. It just needs to perform when it matters most. The next one is built with a combat mindset, simple, direct, and made for control when things get intense. So, we have the Cold Steel Safe Maker. The push knife design keeps the blade aligned with your hand, giving you confidence and stability in close-range situations where movement is limited and reactions matter. It feels solid and secure the moment you grip it, designed to stay locked in place even under pressure. The handle is comfortable but firm, helping you keep control without overthinking your grip. Carry is low profile and discreet, so it stays close to your body and is ready without slowing you down. This knife isn't about utility tasks or casual use. It's focused on self-defense and personal protection. Compact, tough, and purpose-built, the Safe Maker is a combat-friendly fixed blade designed for situations where flexibility and mobility matter most. Alright, that was our video on the 25 EDC Fixed Blade Knives ready for tough outdoor challenges. Thanks for watching. Feel free to reveal your thoughts in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.